to another Random Sam Epic Mom. Time for a book review. Okay, today's book is The Wolf and the Woodsman. And it is by Ava Reed. So again, nice cover art. This one is a hardback, guys. Got some really cool kind of design on the paper. So very nice. Alright, so in this world, in the country, they have a main religion that's worshipped by the monarchy and everything, and they're trying to convert the whole country into that. It's kind of a messed up thing. It's kind of like what we deal with in our society, where you got one main religion and then you got the other religions. And with this world, the pagans are constantly being, kind of persecuted, being put down on, and the woodsmen are supposed to fight the monsters that are, out in the woods and all that. And they've kind of been turned into the king's personal, guard, because all the soldiers are stuck fighting a war on the border and all that's going on. So, main thing though with this story is the wolf girls. The king every few years takes a wolf girl from this pagan village. Now, in this village, all the girls have powers. Whether they're forgers who can make, produce like swords and such from just bringing metals from the ground into their hands, or they can make fires, or they're healers, whatever it happens to be. It's always the power goes to the girls. Well, with this one girl, she has no powers. She just, none. And they think it's because of her heritage, because she's only half. Her dad is one of the other religions. Let me see if I put it right. Yeah. Sorry guys, my pronunciation is really, really crappy. Yahuli, man. And that's another religion in this group. And all of these this story's been inspired by Jewish mythology, Hungarian history and folklore and all that. So if you guys are history majors or you study that stuff, you're going to get a kick out of this story. But in it, the huntsman is bringing her back. They've decided to sacrifice this girl who has no power in order to save the ones who do. And they're going to get in trouble for it because, again, the king wants somebody with power. So that in itself is going to cause some problems. The huntsman, though, his party is going to get attacked, and only him and the girl is going to survive. She is going to get some powers due to sacrifice. She's going to be making deals with the king to try and, save her village. It's just going to be one rigmarole after the other. It's going to be trying to build some trust when they hate each other. He hates her for her being a pagan. She hates him because he represents all that has gone bad in her life. And again, it's a lot of times, especially in today's world, I think a lot of us can kind of relate to that because we grow up being taught that, okay, this group is like this, and we get these stereotypes in our minds. And once you get to know people, you realize it's not that cut and dry. So I liked the story. There were a lot of parts where it was kind of hard to get through. It was like, oh my god, it's dragging on. But the characters in themselves were pretty good. I would say, guys, if you like stuff like this, please give it a try. It was very, very cultural-based story. I'm trying to think of the nicest way to put it. I like the fact that throughout the story, she hears more and more stories of each culture. And the more she hears the stories, the more she realizes that they're very similar. That each one kind of has their own It seems like the same story's been given to each religion, except with different names. And to me, that really kind of struck a chord, because I've noticed that in different religions in our world as well. And since she's kind of been an outcast her entire life, her connecting with her father and her father's people, her seeing the partisan, the main religion, her seeing the pagans and such, she's kind of getting an outside view and seeing everything, how it connects, and seeing how people are pretty much the same no matter what, and trying to open herself up to it. And I just loved her character. She is really, Avika is, she kind of represents everybody as being the outsider and taking all of their prejudice and trying to still see what's going on. And the Woodsman, he is really the true prince. He is the one who has tried to do the right thing. He is the one who's tried to be noble. But at the same time, he's trying to look at the big picture. And she's trying to show him that, you know what, you gotta look at what's going on right now. If you're willing to sacrifice this one person for the whole group, are you really being noble? And again, it's looking at both sides of the coin. And that's what, this story, if nothing else, it really shows how morality is all down to choices that you have to make. So this story, again, like I said, it's going to have parts where it's kind of drags you through it, but it is a wonderful story all in all. So if you guys have read her stories, please let me know what you thought in the comments. Not sure if I'm going to read more of her books or not, but for this first one, reading a new author, not bad. And I will talk to you guys again soon when I have another book to share. Talk to you guys. Get out there. Read a book. Enjoy a book. Go reread one. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out our other videos already on YouTube. And give us a like and subscribe. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.